Get it.
Alright, so today I want to touch briefly on essentially what creates a starvation type diet, which will lead to metabolic damage. And although you think you're going to be trying to achieve the body of your dreams, you're actually doing more damage to yourself, which will in the long run create even more damage and more drastic problems for your health and wellness. What happens is everyone wants to achieve the body of their dreams, and they think that if they drastically restrict their calorie intake, it's going to help them drop weight. Well, you're going to run into the problem where you can only drop your calories so low before you start to create metabolic damage, which is the lowering of your metabolism to the point where your body is no longer functioning. What happens with metabolic damage is you have what is known as your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, which is the base level of the minimum number of calories your body needs daily. If you figure your whole body at rest, your heart beating at rest, your mind functioning at rest, your body doing repair, your muscles staying slightly tight, what's known as tone or tetanus, and your body doing its normal activities if you were just to be in bed the whole time. That's your body at rest. All of this requires calories. Your body cannot be healthy and drop its caloric intake past that level. You can do it for a little bit and you'll turn to using your muscles as your energy source. So you'll start to drop weight through a process known as gluconeogenesis, which is the creation of more energy through the breakdown of glucose. Glucose is a stored sugar and or the sugar that we use for our body. Your muscle can be converted into more sugar through the process of gluconeogenesis. Now when we do that and we start eating away at our muscle, we can do that to sustain ourselves for a little bit and create the calorie need our body requires to be just above our BMR for usage. However, if we're not taking in enough calories, we're eventually going to hit that peak where we can't use any more gluconeogenesis, and then we go into the starvation, which causes metabolic damage, and our body starts the process of just shutting down. We start to slow everything down because if our eating habit is this and our body is at this, it will slow it down, so then we'll restrict our calories even more. It will slow down even more, we'll restrict our calories even more. And that's where you get to the point of people will start off at a 1,500 calorie a day diet. Then they'll go down to 1,200 because their body will slow down and they're trying to play catch up. Next thing you know, you hit that basement where you can't go any lower and your body just shuts down on you. That's metabolic damage. It all has to do with the relationship with your body's daily needs, your BMR, which is a key portion in your TD and your total daily needs, and then your output. How much food are you taking in versus how much are you putting out? There's a direct relationship between the interplay of those two things that helps you be healthy, fit, and drop body fat, maintain your lean body mass, which is your muscle, your tissues, your organs, and all that. You're trying to make this go up while having your body fat go down, while your intake is a good amount and your TDN is right at that amount, so that those guys play off each other.